tonight's episode, we're going to be talking about how to identify the patient procrastinator. Is it you or the company you keep? Because both positions are kind of dangerous. So you want to make sure you know who is who in your circle. We'll be talking about the 3 P's of procrastination: perfectionism, procrastination, which can also be switched out with people pleasing. We'll get into that. And finally, paralysis. And Jazzy and I will be giving some tips on how to get back on track after you've been get back on your feet after you've been sitting a little too long. So definitely want to get into that and get this stuff rolling because we got some facts to say. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for joining in. The door is still open. The welcome mat is still out. Come on and join in. But like I said, we definitely want to get in and tap into some things. We don't want to procrastinate any longer on this, right?
Definitely, definitely. And sometimes, I mean, you want it so perfect and it's so overwhelming that you got so much going on that it sometimes leads to that procrastination. I read somewhere that perfection is achieved not when there's nothing more to add, but when there's nothing left to take away. And you got to be okay
Mm.
sometimes with that.
And that's really
Uh,
hard to kind of fit that in. The way you say perfection is, when you don't do anything else.
yeah, yeah.
Most times,
And
perfection is when you're trying to do so much more with it. So,
mhm. And I mean, and let's go into what procrastination means. I mean, it's really the act of delaying or avoiding a task you intend to do, even when you know the delay could lead to negative consequences.
mm,
So, and I've seen and read. I mean, I took a psychology class back in college, but psychologists call it a self-regulation failure. And that's when your short-term emotions hijack your long-term goals, and you're painfully aware of what's happening as it happens to you.
mm.
You just know how to
Like you can't
control it or
stop it.
stop it. Yeah, you just
Yeah,
don't know how to stop it.
yeah. Mm. And that's what we want to dive in today, about recognizing it and stopping it, right? That's the main goal. So,
Yeah,
definitely.
because I mean, to be honest, all of it can lead to different health hazards. I mean, it can mess with your mental health.
That's true.
It can lead to anxiety, depression. It can lead to stress sometimes. It just depends. It can definitely take a toll on your body. And speaking from me personally, who like I'm not the person to stress.
No,
So when I do stress